What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Next Man Up podcast, and I'm here with Jack and special guest TJ Atkins from Pitt State, and of course your host Hero Chang. Um, well, let's just get into it. We about to ask TJ some questions about his career in the game of football. So let's get it.
Let's start with you can introduce yourself and we'll go from there.
Well, I'm TJ Atkins. My real name Taiwan Atkins. I'm a senior in college. I go to Pitt State. I've been to four colleges. Well, this is my fourth one. But out of high school, I went to Southern Illinois, and I transferred from there and went to Itawamba. Then I transferred from there and went to Stephen of Austin. And then I transferred from there and I came to Pitt State, where I'm in now.
How do you like Pitt State so far right now?
Pitt State is Pitt State. It's exactly how it sounds, man. It's a lovely place, lovely town. The people, the fans, the team, my teammates, the coaches, everything. I'm just grateful really to be here because it's been a long ride. My 5 years being in college, so this place is a good place. I'm glad to end my college career off here. I haven't had any bad experiences here. Like I said, all the coaches and my teammates, they brought me in the welcome arms quick. Um, yeah, it's like Pitt State. You have to be here to experience and know like what I mean, like by it being Pitt State. It's a lovely place.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just going into that a little bit, what made you choose going D2 obviously? I mean, what made you choose that? And how was I guess your recruiting process kind of like?
All right, so we'll just start with the recruiting process. So, going back to high school, my junior year was really supposed to be my breakout year, but 7 games in the season, we had our season had got canceled due to my coach playing one of my best friends in a game that he shouldn't have, he was ineligible to play in the game that season because we went to state my sophomore year season and he got into a fight at the end of the game and got kicked out, so he was supposed to sit out a game next year and we never set him out. So we was walking out to our game to play and they told us that our season was over. Whoop the whoop. And my junior year came to an end. I can't remember how many yards and touchdowns receptions I had, but I was going up and I was getting over a hump like in our fifth, sixth game and coming out of 7 game, I was gonna do good, but it got cut short. And coming into my senior year, going into my senior year, all our coaches that we had prior to us our season getting canceled, they got fired, and that was big because all my coaches that I had at the time was good coaches, and they was great coaches, and they had a lot of pull with getting a lot of kids to the next level to college and D1 and stuff like that. And we had a lot of D1 players, but with that happening, that kind of like slowed down the recruiting process at my school in the whole. Like if you wasn't a 4 or 5 star at the time that stuff went on, then like recruiting just plummeted. And I had a lot of like P4 schools hit me up, Max schools. Like I had some solid D1s, but after that stuff happened, I just was talking to not MIAA. I was talking to FCS school, FCS D1s, low D1s, and going into my senior year, I changed from receiver to quarterback, and I just got asked to play quarterback. It was a last minute thing, and I took it with a grain of salt, and I did it, and I did it because for one, I get to touch the ball every play. For two, not just getting to touch the ball every play, just finally being able to be that guy. Cause like my whole football career, I felt like I was that guy, but I never was like gave an opportunity to just be that guy. So that was big. And me changing the quarterback kind of slowed down my recruit process once again because coaches wasn't looking for me to be a quarterback. They was looking to see what I could do at receiver. So I ended up committing to Southern Illinois my senior year during COVID because a lot of offers and stuff was getting took away from players because COVID. People was seniors that was in college, they was getting a year back. So a lot of people was getting their scholarships took, and I just committed to Southern Illinois, and I'm trying to figure out where I was at. Committed to Southern Illinois. It was good. I liked it at first. I ain't play as much as I wanted to. I ended up transferring. And when that part came about in my football career, I didn't know where I wanted to go. Like I really should have went D2 then. I should have came in my double A when I transferred the first time. But I just feel like I wanted to show my talent on a bigger platform. So I wanted to go back D1. So I just was like, I'm gonna go JUCO and see what I could do then. Because out of high school, I really was supposed to probably go up P5, P4 school, but stuff the cookies didn't crumble that way. So I ended up going JUCO. That was a cool experience. My JUCO, my team, we kind of sucked, but yeah, we didn't win a lot, so that slowed down the recruiting process, and I didn't get a lot of looks from schools that I wanted to go or some stuff like that. Um, I still got recruited by a couple FCS D1s out of JUCO, and it was something about SFA when I had went on my visit there. I had a coach that coaches me now. His name Coach Blau. He recruited me to play receiver at SFA. I went there um, on a visit. I liked it. I ended up committing. As soon as I committed, I started to get hit up by a lot of P4 schools, and I wish I didn't commit early, but I just didn't want to be too late and then have to come in the summer, like late summer too, and be one of those guys that's behind. I didn't want to be like that. So I ended up just committing and staying where I was at. I went to SFA, and in the spring of SFA when I got there, I was a guy like they was giving the ball to a lot. I was making plays, and I was coming out of JUCO, so I was a little hungry. Like I wanted to, like I should have been D1. So I was trying to like show like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here now. I'm trying to go. Like I'm trying to help us win and be
Yeah.
a good team. And after spring ball, they recruited some Power Five guys. They came from Baylor, TCU, uh, Oklahoma State. They had some guys there that they recruited. They felt like that should have started or played or whatever, and that was the case with that. So I didn't play a lot of SFA, but the time I did play, I got in. I had a 25-yard touchdown pass. It was a fade or something like that. I caught it. That was my first time scoring in college, so that was a good moment for me. But after the season stuff, I didn't have the season that I wanted. I didn't play a lot and stuff like that. So I just decided to jump in the portal. I feel like that was the best thing. But before I jumped in the portal, they tried to switch me to play safety. And they wanted me to stay there. And I just was like, I want to play receiver. Like I came to college to play receiver. That's what I want to play. So I stayed there for what was that? After the season, spring ball. I had another spring ball at SFA playing safety. I didn't like it. I hated it. And I end up hopping in the portal. And this time when I hopped in the portal, this was one of those times where like, all right, I didn't do a lot and I produced a lot on the D1 level, so I might not get D1 offers out of the portal. So I just got to take what I got to take and just go ball somewhere so I can try to get to the next level. And Pitt State, I didn't even know nothing about Pitt State until the coach. Another thing too, I don't want to miss parts in this.
Yeah.
Another thing, when I had went to SFA, my coach that recruited me there, he had left and came to Pitt State. So that kind of played a huge part in me too, being at SFA because no coach there recruited me. So like I was just there at that point. So coming to the end of the season, I ended up hopping in the portal, like I said, and um, I got into contact with the coach that recruited me to SFA, which is his name, Coach Blau. He recruited me, and I just got into contact with him, and he was like, yeah, how you think about SFA? And I told him like my experience and everything, and then he was like, well, what you think about Pitt State? And I was like, I mean, I want you to coach me. I ain't get to get coached by you as SFA, so like let's make it happen. It brought me on a visit here. my everything here is better than where I came from. So it's like it really wasn't a drop off. Like, and then like the fans and just the people here, like that's what really brought me here. Like I wanted to feel like I like my going on my last year. I just wanted to have a good feeling to leave college with like memories and just I want to win. And I ain't do a lot of winning in my college career. So coming here, I knew I was gonna win and I knew I was gonna play. So I just felt like coming here was the best opportunity and stuff like that. So I end up committing, coming here. Um, I didn't really know too much about MIAA D2, but once I got here and I got the feel of everything, got learned how everything worked, the rankings and all that. We six, I believe we 6-2 right now, 5-1 in the conference, so we're doing pretty good. We the second team in the conference. Um, but yeah, just getting here and getting rolling was a huge thing for me because Texas is a long ways from Kansas. So I had a hard time getting here because I had to go leave Texas and drive back and a whole bunch of stuff. So me just getting here and getting settled in was the biggest thing for me. But once I got settled in, learned the playbook, spent extra time with my quarterback and just coaches getting extra work in and stuff like that. Everything really been going how it's been. But what was I about to say? But yeah, my whole like I said, me coming to Pitt is the I feel like was the best thing for me. I just ended off like that.
Yeah, I guess staying on that a little bit, do you guys have a is there a rivalry down there at Pitt? I mean, you guys got a team that
Uh,
team that you guys just
our
hate?
rivalry. Well, we got a game this week when they the team that we playing is Missouri Southern MSSU,
Hmm.
and they trying to make us a rival, but like I I really don't know because like I'm still a new player in this
Hmm.
in Division 2 and in this conference, so like our rival, I have to probably ask my roommate, but MSSU might be our rival. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking, we were going to a little depth, we were researching about Pitt State, and we see you guys played against Grand Valley State up here in Michigan actually, and we were like we were kind of already we were like, oh, you guys beat Grand Valley. I mean, we were pretty shocked ourselves like seeing that, and you guys come up here and play against a Michigan team. Well, and staying on that topic, how was that game? Did you played in it obviously? How was it?
Yeah. Well, we went into that game. We went into that game knowing that we were gonna win because we have to win. Like the situation that we in right now, we have to win out to get a shot in the playoffs because we lost our first 2 games. We lost one game to a team that's not in conference, but they ranked number one, and then we lost to a team that's ranked, but they are in our conference. And we only lost by 3. The second game we lost to UCO. But going into the Grand Valley game, well, coming off the first couple games, the first game I didn't play because I was hurt, and second game I played more in the second half due to a couple guys dropping the ball, and that's how I kind of earned my spot because when I got hurt 2 weeks before the first game, it kind of bumped me down on the depth chart, and I'm a new guy, so like I didn't the playbook is a little catchy. But I end up getting it. But the game, like I said, we knew we had to win. Uh, I was just ready, and a lot of opportunities was handed to me. 5 catches for like 51 yards, and I caught a big catch that we needed. because we was up, I think, a touchdown, and I caught a fade going out of bounds by the red zone, and that kind of like sealed the deal. That because we end up to go score after that. But like I said, I haven't really been getting a lot of opportunities this year. The ball it's been kind of hard to find me. So like I was just ready for my time, just ready for my moment. Just I was just ready. Like I said, I had a lot of opportunities that game to show that I'm a guy, and that's what I did.
Yeah, is that just like a week in and week out like mentality? It's just locked in every week, you know? I mean, obviously, like you
Yeah, because
said,
I try to go into every week with a mindset like, okay, this could be my last time
yeah,
shooting up playing football. It's my senior year, so like I gotta be worried about the moment and not the future.
yeah,
I gotta worry about what's in front of me and not what's too far in front of me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because I got a problem with that. I always wonder like what I'm gonna do if I don't either get a shot or like I said I haven't got a lot of opportunity to show my talent. That's what kind of hurt my just me not being able to show my talent and just show that said I'm still not perfect. I'm self-estimate and just what I'm saying. People make, but you don't they put on you that you can't fit. If you get what I'm saying, like once you grow out of the jacket, you got to get rid of it. Once the jacket get too small, it doesn't fit. You got to get rid of it. And I don't think that people should be dictated off them messing up one time or two times or here and there. You know what I'm saying? But everything happens for a reason, and I don't try to harp on the past. I try to live in the moment and live what's in front of me and do everything I got to do so I can succeed and just be successful.
Yeah, you know, keeping that type of mindset, I mean, yeah, like staying, like what you say, staying locked in, I think it's just the best thing to do. But, like what keeps you motivated to keep going and to like do what you do?
Uh, to be honest, like I think what keeps me motivated is life and the man upstairs, really, and my mom. Like, and I say life and the man upstairs because everybody not guaranteed to wake up and they feet to touch the ground. So like, if I'm able to wake up and screw what happened yesterday, if I had a bad day yesterday, a good day yesterday, a mediocre day in between, like long as I'm able to wake up the next day and just thank God for being able to breathe in air. That's what keeps me going because everything can change. Like, and I say my mom, she keep me going because the way she believe in me. Like, I've like that's my mom, so she know me better than myself. But the type of stuff I've been through my whole football career and stuff like that, she always been on my side, even when I fell down and I just wanted to stop playing ball. She always was a person to just give me a little like motivation to just keep doing it, even if it's not going your way. Like, and obviously, like everybody want to go to the next level, everybody want to go to the league, and that doesn't happen for everybody. But like my mama, sometimes I feel like my mom wants it more than I want, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing because a person should want nothing more than what you want. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the cookies crumble like that. But yeah, my mom, she just plays a huge part in me just going every day and not giving up because it's been a lot of times where I wanted to just stop playing ball. It's been a lot of times where I wanted to just drop out of college and I don't know, get a job and start working and being a regular person. But I feel like right now that's just not my purpose. Like right now, I'm doing football for a reason. So it's keeping me going. It's keeping me out of trouble. It's keeping me safe. I'm getting a degree out of college. I'm getting a degree out of it. So I mean, it's really too much. I can't complain about like I just gotta get up and keep going. I'm a man, so I gotta go. Even when stuff hard and something don't work, you gotta keep going. Like you can't complain or excuse my language. You can't cry and bitch about it. You gotta keep going. Like stuff not gonna always go your way. The car's not gonna always deal. Sorry, this is my dog. The car's not gonna always deal how you want them to deal, but you gotta just do what you gotta do. And I also don't want to be a bad example for a lot of people that I've talked to and tried to motivate. You know what I'm saying? Like because even though like I've like I know I'm probably a role model to a lot of people, and I don't think that, but I know a lot of people probably look up to me in a way. People my age, younger, older, it doesn't matter. If you got traits that show like if you're a good person, and you're a smart, intelligent person, and you speak good, a lot of people will look into you as a good person and then see like big things in you that you wouldn't even see. But like I said, I don't want to be a bad example. Like I got a little sister. My dad just had a son, so I got a little brother. I got an older sister, and I got people around me that I'm pretty sure I've motivated a lot of people to keep going and doing whatever they doing. And I don't want to be a person that did that for them, and then I just one day quit football or you know what I'm saying, walk away from college. Like I'm gonna play ball until the ball go flat. Until I can't play no more, that's how long I'm gonna play. But yeah, that's pretty much what keep me motivated. My family and God, and just being able to just breathe in air, just live life.
Yeah, that's really yeah, like already saying like that's really motivational. I mean, yeah, people will look up to you. You are like you practically are like a star on the field and off the field, and it's great to see that as like in a person. But like okay, going off like your season so far, like what's been like a moment in your season that you like that's pretty memorable with you?
Uh, so we got 3 games left. Hopefully, I get some more balls through to me, and I can, you know, what I'm saying, make more memories. But uh, really, just I really the season not over. So I mean, we've been having good games. Um, I made a couple plays. I don't have any touchdowns on the season yet, which sucks, but they'll come. A moment in this season, really us winning. I haven't been on a winning team since I walked. We we'll start off winning, and then I stayed there 2 seasons, and we didn't have a winning season. It was either we won, we were 6-5. I can't really remember, but I got the JUCO. I think we only won 2 games out of a 9 game season. Last year, I think I went 6-5 or something like that. We didn't make the playoffs. I only been to the playoffs one time in my college career. Um, but yeah, like just something to remember is just me being a senior this year. Senior night coming up Saturday, so that probably be a memorable game for me. Just like I said, hopefully I make more plays this year, and shoot, who knows?
Yeah, like I mean, what's the difference in the locker rooms? I mean, there's got to be between winning and losing, like there's got to be I mean, the motivation's got to be there. I mean, it's got to be I mean,
Yeah, like a
better than a losing locker room, but
different type of energy.
I drove back on the bus as it was long rides, and we, like I said, we only lost 2 times this year, and even those losses when we lost, like the locker room, the vibe, the ride back, like it still was the same. Like the guys that's on my team, like they just a group of great guys, bro. Like I love being around them every day. Uh, and the thing about my teammates, like yeah, we laugh and we joke and we play a lot, but when it's time to lock in, we lock in. Like everybody lock in from the center to the defensive end to the safety to the kicker to the punter. When it's time to lock in, we lock in. So that's what I like about my team, and the locker room vibes. Like after wins, we turn the bus up, we turn the locker room up. And like I said, I haven't won a lot in college, so it's kind of different. Like Pitt State, they all about winning. Like, and if we ain't winning, we ain't doing something right. So yeah, the locker room be lit, everybody be lit, the cameraman be lit, our visuals. I don't know if y'all seen him or not, but our cameraman, he live. He be having us looking turned.
I think we actually have seen a few. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
we have
There's some. I
some
mean,
pretty nice. There's some nice pictures
yeah,
and videos
If
that
you
we
if you
see.
go on the Gorilla Football page on Instagram,
yo,
you'll see some visuals. It's crazy.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
Plus being D2 too, like another thing too, like Pitt State is a great place. Like their facilities is great. Like the town, the people. We got an indoor facility. Like we got an indoor football field. Like I haven't had one of them all college career. I had a coach say that we was gonna get one, and we didn't get one. So like I take advantage of that football field and indoor because even when it's rain, sleet, or snow outside, you can go indoor. Like our weight room is legit. Our locker room legit. Like everything's just legit about Pitt. And if I was
yeah,
to tell a guy like that's D1 that's not playing a lot or that's in the portal or whatever, I most definitely suggest him. This is a good place.
yeah, for sure. Like, I'm sure people don't see I mean, the after hours, the mornings, like all the effort and time that's put into all of it. I mean, just going out there every day and just giving it your all. I mean, putting it out on the field every single day. I mean, what's not more to give? I mean, so what's it like, I guess, just morning after hours, like people not seeing that, like what do you have to say about it?
Um, to be honest, nobody never gonna see how much work you put in. And only you will know how much work you put in. And that's what I tell a lot of guys. Like, just be accountable for stuff like that. Like, nobody knows how hard you work but you. So if you're not doing everything you need to do, then it's not gonna work. Like, if you a guy that's partially working, if you a guy that work only when other guys work, then it's not gonna work. Like, and I'm not talking like I'm perfect because it's been times where I didn't want to get up and go work out with my quarterback, and he damn near had to drag me. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, and I didn't been it had been hard times where I wasn't playing a lot, and stuff not going my way, and I just was depressed and in the shell, like in my room closed in, and guys just like getting me going and like, bro, like let's work. Like, yeah, everything not going the way you want it to go, but like like I said earlier, you got to be a man about life, like because stuff not gonna always go your way. Like, and the harder you work for stuff, the more it's gonna come, even when it doesn't come in that second or in that split time that you need it to come. Like, you just got to stay down, and that's kind of how I've been my past little 5 years. Like, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. God already got the book wrote, so but you can control what you can control. You can control what's in front of you and how you think, how you work, what gets you going. If you're having a bad day, screw it, pick it up. Like, let's go. Like, and that's just how I be. And when I am working on my own, I think about that because it's plenty of people out here in the world that's dying to have on not necessarily Pitt State, but Pitt State across their chest, Notre Dame, Illinois. People don't have that opportunity no more. So I try to think about all that, like when I'm out on the field or just in the weight room and just any of that, like what can I do to get better? It's that what can I do? to get better. We finna play next week. What can I get better off against next week? There's something I didn't hear yet. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I just try to think about that every time I'm out on the field.
Hold on, TJ. I'm about to. All
Bet.
right, my fault. Uh, little connection problem, but back to what you were saying.
Yeah, like I don't know where it had cut off at, but like I was saying, I just try to think about I just try to think about the people that's not playing football and the people who are dying to have on a jersey, a helmet, shoulder pads. I just try to think about like the people who, like I said, who not doing it, that dying to do it. And like my time come football, wham, like I need to lock in so like I can try to, get to them whatever because it's people out. So I gotta be grateful for that. Like I gotta be grateful for my time and just everything that I'm doing because everybody don't get to do it. So I just try to think about that when I'm working out in the weight room, on the field, or off the field, because like opportunity is a big thing, man.
Yeah, that is true. Opportunity is a big like. Oh yeah, an opportunity is a big thing in this world to like step up and then showing what you can do as yourself. Okay, but moving on from that, you as a player, like you growing up, like who's someone that you grew up watching like playing football, like who like inspired you?
Um, I'm trying to really think hard on this because I started off playing baseball. I didn't really I didn't think I was a football player. I liked baseball and basketball. That was my favorite sports. But then I ended up playing football. And I started playing at like 5 or 6 years old, and I was pretty good. And I mean, I didn't really know I was a kid, but everybody was telling me I was good. Like I mean, I was good for me being like 6, 7, 8 years old, and the moves and like how experienced I looked without and not ever playing football. I was pretty good, and I really didn't like growing up. I really didn't look up to anybody for real. I just was playing ball. But then when I got to high school, I'm I played with a receiver named Jamison Williams. Y'all obviously know him. He played with Detroit, the Lions. But we went to high school together, and I got there my freshman year. When I got there, he was a junior in high school, and he was a guy that had 15 plus offers at the time, and um they were all D1, Power Five, Bama, Mizzou, Clemson, like, and I was like, damn, I was like, cause me being a freshman, I really didn't even know anything about offers. I thought you could just go to college, pick your college you want to go to, go. That's how I thought it worked. But I seen like him getting offers every day, and I never seen him play until like obviously the season came. Because when I got to high school, it was in the summertime. Then we had summer camp, then we had fall camp, and then the season. Then when I just see him like every day, how he carry himself, how he really like move. It's really how he move. Like Jameson, he the best football player I ever been a part, like been on the team with, ever seen. He's just he crazy, a freak athlete. Like in my freshman year, really I just was trying to really just do everything he was doing. Like I'm like, if I want to go where he going, give me my gloves. Stop. If I want to go where he going, if I want to do what he want, if I want to do what he doing, I gotta do everything he doing. I was working out with him extra, like we outside of football practice and stuff, um, all type of stuff. But the way he ran routes, the way he after he caught the ball, the way like he got to the end zone, like it was crazy. Like, and I just me being a freshman, I was like, yeah, like my time gonna come, like, and I'm gonna be just like him, like, and sophomore year end up coming. That's the year we end up going to state. And my freshman year, I wasn't even like really playing for real because I played running back all my life, and then I switched to receiver, and I didn't really play. I got put on varsity, but I didn't play for real. Then sophomore year came, Luther Burden, he didn't transfer. He was a freshman coming in, and he was pretty good. And my coach basically like just Luther took my spot, but my coach basically just gave Luther my spot. Like I don't think my coaches really liked me how they liked Luther at the time. They gave Luther my spot, but Luther was a baller. I can't lie. I like he was another guy like that was him. But sophomore year he took my spot basically. So I kind of like played safety more my sophomore year. I played a little receiver, but I didn't really get in a lot. I was behind JMO and Luther, and we had some other guys. And then my junior year came. JMO, he left. He went to Ohio State, and that's when I became a starter at receiver alongside of Luther and a couple other guys we had. But that year, I'm like, all right, this is my year. Like, which it got canceled, but that year, like I was trying to just implement everything I seen JMO do into my game and just kind of mix my game with what he was, you know what I'm saying, what he was doing. And I mean, it was working until our season got canceled. But like I said, JMO probably a person that I looked up to when I got a little older. Cause obviously you can look up to NFL players and stuff like that when you were a kid and stuff, but I don't think that's realistic. Like you can't really like try to implement your game too much like a person that you don't see in real life. I ain't been around. Like if you get what I'm saying. Like JMO, I've seen him every day. Went to school with him. Worked out with him outside of football, outside of school. Was with him a lot. So it's like I said, the way he carried himself, how he got offers and stuff like that. I looked up to that at a certain point, like because he's him. Like, and he's showing that in the league. He showed that 1 year at Bama. He showed it at Ohio State, but they ain't give him a lot of opportunity. But he's him, and kudos to him because he's another reason why I'm still going and still trying to get to where he at because I seen it firsthand. I seen him do it, so I know I can do it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just a question about JMO actually. Is he as fast as he looks in the NFL in person?
Dog. See, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know. Like I seen him in a track meet. I seen him run outside of football. I seen him run in between the whistles. JMO is fast, and y'all don't even understand. Like JMO got hurt. He got hurt in a
I
in
think it
a
was a national
yeah,
championship.
the natty. He got hurt
Yeah.
in natty at Bama. Like, and I feel like just me knowing him and just me knowing the game, I feel like his run kind of changed a smidget just because like I don't feel like you would never be the same if you hurt like your ACL,
Yeah.
MCL. But like if you work hard enough to get back right, you can become better than what you was. But I know JMO, so it's like I know and seen how he ran, bro. I seen him catch a hitch one time and turn up the sideline, and I ain't do nothing but blink, and he was gone. Like he was gone. Like dude, fast. He fast. He fast.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, him in high school track, bro. That's what the hell.
man. He used to roll dudes, bro. He
Yeah.
used to roll them.
So you played beside Luther, and then you also got to see JMO play in high school. Well, would you say like you guys were like close friends, or like were you guys more like acquaintances with one another?
I was pretty close with him in high school. Well, Luther, I knew Luther all my life. Luther basically, like Luther been Luther since he was a kid. Like everything that he doing now, same he was doing. He was 8 years old. I seen Luther run a dude over and put him on his back at 8 years old, and I was like, I think I was 9 or 10, and we was about to play the game after him, a little league game. I seen, I seen him get the ball, run outside, and dude tried to run up and tackle him. He ran like I never seen nobody truck nobody at that age like that. Like, and they called him touchdown Luther for a reason. Like he get the ball, it's bound to go to the end zone. So like, yeah, like I knew Luther my whole life. Basically, me and him, we went to summer camp together. Obviously, we went to the same high school. We kicked it outside of school. JMO, I ain't really too much meet him until I got to high school. I didn't really know who JMO was because he was a little older than me. But yeah, we was cool. We was close to high school and stuff like that.
Yeah, like obviously Luther with the Bears now. I mean, are you guys still in contact? Like,
Yeah, I can't remember the last time. No, matter of fact, I probably was on the game with the last time I talked to him. It was probably at the beginning of the NFL season. We was on the game. We was just talking about we was talking about like how he gonna do this season. And I asked him, I was like, Luther, like, because like he younger than me and stuff like that, but like it's crazy to see somebody you know and you done knew all your life and they straight and made it. Like straight made it, straight in the NFL, got money, all type of stuff. Like it's good to see. So I just wanted to ask him, I was like, bro, since so you got all that money now, bro, like what's the first thing you gonna invest in? I just wanted to ask him. And I probably shouldn't have,
it's a good
but
question.
you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to
Yeah.
pick his
Yeah.
brain. Like, and he was like, man, he was like, that's a good question. I don't even know. And I'm like, well, dog, you need to think about it because you got some money and I'm happy for you to have money, but I want you to invest it in something or you know what I'm saying? Do something for the high school or do whatever you want to do. But I just wanted to see what he was gonna say.
Yeah. Do you ever just like on Sunday, do you ever sit down and like be like watching the Bears and or
Oh
watching the
yeah, of course.
Lions?
Yes. Yeah, my man. When I seen Luther score his first touchdown. I was man, I couldn't even explain how I can't explain to y'all how like I love that dude, man. I love that he living his dreams, bro. Like I just love to see people doing what they love doing and they happy, bro. Cause it make me happy in a way. Like, yeah, I ain't in the league yet, but to see like, you know, a person that's been down for so long and they just stayed down and now that they made it to a point where everybody want to go, but you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, go ahead.
We're talking about NFL. Like, what's a dream team that you want to play for?
To be honest, I don't care who I want to play. I just want to play ball. I like if a coach give me an opportunity to just run down on kickoff and tackle somebody, man, I'm trying to do whatever they want me to do. But now, like if you want me to just pick a team that I say that I hope you know what I'm saying, probably be the Cardinals or it probably be like the Dolphins or something just because where they at. Like I've never been to Arizona, so and I like the Cardinals. I've always been a Cardinals liker. I'm not gonna say fan, but I've never been to Arizona and then the Miami Dolphins. I like their colors and I just like the city. I like that they in Miami. I love Miami, so they'll probably be the two teams.
Warm weather preference?
Warm weather,
Yeah, yeah.
nice city, nice everything. You can't beat Miami.
That's
That's
true.
true.
That's way true. Oh, so my bad. Sorry
Are
for
you
me.
good, dog?
So like right now, so you have high playoff chances, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have 3 games left. Do you do you guys see you guys self winning out and then like going and like winning a championship for Pitt State?
To be honest, that's my whole goal. Like, and if that happens for like my senior year, last year playing at the college level, and you know what I'm saying, finally getting a ring because I don't have no type of ring, I don't have no type of like accolades and nothing like that. Like, of course, like I want to have 1,000 yards and 15 touchdowns and 56 catches, but you know what I'm saying, like from the looks of the season, how it's been going, it might not happen like that, but like I told my coach, at this point, I just want to win, bro. Like, I want to win out, like, and it's gonna be hard because for us to win every single game all the way into the national championship is gonna be tough because that's what we literally have to do. But I feel like we got a chance to do it. It's just about us wanting to do it. If we wanna get a ring, if we wanna win, if we wanna continue to play through this cold weather, then let's do it. We gotta have everybody on the same accord though. We can't have guys 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Can't have guys worrying about the weather. Can't have guys worrying about they toe hurting or finger or knee. If you hurt, you hurt. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully we do what we gotta do. They take it a day at a time, game at a time. And I feel like we can do it. But like I said, we gotta want to do it. It's not gonna happen if we don't want to do it. Cause I keep stuff real. Like if the world was fairy tales, everybody be doing whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And the world don't work like that. So I don't want to sit up here and just be like, yeah, man, we finna win every game and we about to win all the way out to the national championship. Like I said, if we want to do it, if we're gonna do it, we gotta want to do it.
Yeah, and like obviously, I mean, there's got to be some sense of urgency, obviously, with I mean
Yeah,
each and every game. I mean each practice. I mean, it's just got to be urgency 100% of the time. I mean, obviously your last year. I mean, going into it. I mean, obviously you guys have had a good season, as you said. You got to win out a lot of games, but I mean, yeah, you just got to have a sense of urgency. I mean, pick each other up each day. I'm assuming it's the mindset, but.
yeah.
Yeah. Is there like on your team, is there any like teammates that like you like really enjoy or like that you would like to mention on here, like to like really like
Yeah, I got a couple. I got a guy. So for one, I mentioned my quarterback. His name Jackson Berry. He a great dude. Uh, I met him when I got up here. He came from I think he came from Southern Utah. So he's a D1 guy too. But the type of energy he come with, and he's our starting quarterback. But just like the type of energy he come with, the swag, it's really the swag. Like I ain't had a quarterback with the type of swag like he got. The way he carried himself, the way he come to practice every day. When I say swag, it's literally swag. Like with his drip and with just his aura. He he one of those guys where if if ain't nobody rocking, you know JB rocking. Like he if you on BS, he'll tell you like, bro, get away from me. Like, cause I'm on that time in the day. I love that about him. I love to have a quarterback that's gritty and that's just a dog. He a dog. Um, yeah, yeah, JB a dog. I got a couple guys from St. Louis, cause I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I got a couple guys from St. Louis that's on my team. They some crazy dudes. I love them to death. They some crazy dudes. They kind of make St. Louis guys have a I don't know, people be having vendettas on St. Louis guys up here just because of them. But what's another teammate I got? I got a team. I got a teammate. His name Petco. He plays center. He always just got everything I need. If I need something from him, he got me. Um, I got a teammate named Diesel. He played O line. He's a good dude. one day I wasn't having a good day, and he turned around and he seen it, and he was just like, "Come on, we not doing that. Like, let's go. If you got to talk to me, we'll talk. But right now, like, let's go." And we had a talk, and it's just, like football can have you like your emotions up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like it can have you want to do stuff that you don't want to do, and he just was a guy that seen me a little emotional one day, and he kind of pulled me to the side, like it was like, bro, like I understand. Like if you ever got to talk, we can talk, bro. I got you, and I really appreciate him for that because I've been through a lot with football. Like I've been lied to a lot. I've been told things that what I'm saying that didn't happen. Um, I did a lot of stuff to myself too. And that comes back to that accountability part about it. Like you got to be accountable and take accountability for stuff, even if you don't want to or don't like it, bro. Like if you do something wrong, you got to be accountable. You got to hold yourself accountable. And a lot of people don't do that in the world. Like a lot of people like to point the fingers. They like to blame other people or blame what the situation. Like no, like take time out of your day and look at yourself first before you point the finger at the next person. And my teammates, including myself, we kind of hold everybody to a high standard, and we let people know like, bro, be accountable. Don't do that today. We're not doing that today. We're gonna be accountable. So, yeah, I can go down the line with teammates because I love them all, but yeah, there was just a few people that I had on my mind.
Yeah, that sounds like great and everything, you know, just to be able to have teammates that are just there to pick you up when you're down, teammates that are just there that you're just glad to be there.
Yeah.
Um, but now like, you know, seeing yourself now and in your senior year, like what are like some future goals for you like right now? Like what do you see yourself doing after football, after Pitt State and graduating?
Uh, so that's been on my mind a lot lately. Obviously, coming into my senior year. So lately, I've been trying to just keep my mind on the moment and not think too much about after ball because I'm trying to just be a little delusional and be like, there's no after ball, like just ball. But ball does end at a point. So lately, I just been like, I don't know, like I'm probably just gonna probably coach. I can go back to my high school or any school in St. Louis and coach. Um, I love music, so like I got a lot of friends that make music around the country, St. Louis, Atlanta, Mississippi, stuff like that. I love music, and I got a cousin that's a producer, and he didn't produce songs for NBA YoungBoy and big artists, and that's a person that I looked up to growing up. Not like he wasn't a sports guy, he was a music guy, and I love the sound of music, instruments, all type of music. So just seeing him doing it every day, him living with me and watching him come from nothing to something made me in my lifetime want to be a producer or make beats and stuff like that. So after ball, I might take that a little more serious and I don't know, probably go to music school and learn how to play the piano and stuff like that because I my whole life I just been playing sports and ball and school. So I haven't even had a chance to tap into something I actually want to do. I've been playing ball for myself, but also playing ball for my mama too. She want me to play it, so I can't go against mama, bro. But yeah, I want to tap in a little. I want to tap into music a lot after ball, just to see how talented I am in that, and then also on the side I might get my CDL license so I can because I love driving. I drive a lot around the country, so give me a truck, um, do a little trucking. I guess just I'm really gonna be a person that get money though. I'm not gonna lie, like, cause I've been playing football for about 16 years, so I mean, you can't do nothing without money. You can't have a house, a car, a female. You can't do nothing without money. So that's what I'm really gonna be chasing after ball is just trying to get me a bag. I ain't gonna lie.
Um, Jack, you have any more questions?
I don't think so. I mean, I think we've
All
gone
right.
through everything.
I'm gonna ask one more real quick. Um, so as the episode of the podcast comes to an end, obviously, um, what's one thing that you want people to like know you as we're finishing this?
Uh, I just want people to know me as a good, humble guy, a hungry, humble guy. I'm hungry for a lot of stuff, not just me right now. And you know what I'm saying? It might not come with the timing that I'm wanting it. And I gotta just stay down. But that's what make me hungry, just stand down. Like it's gonna be times in life where I go back and remember where I'm at now. And I look back at it and I be like, man, like I'm glad I stayed down and I stayed humble. And when I'm saying I'm a good guy, it's just me, you know what I'm saying, just being me. A lot of people love me is for who I am. And I love myself for who I am. I don't change for nobody and I won't change for nothing. But I got a lot of people, like I said, that look up to me as a certain person. So I try to carry myself a certain way and be, try to just be there for people when they need me. Um, like I said, I made a lot of mistakes in my football college career, just being a college athlete, student athlete. Nobody's perfect, but uh, I try to just learn all my wrongs. I try to just learn them and treat them as like life lessons, learning lessons, like because football is football, but football teach you a lot about life. And yeah, I'm a football player. Yeah, I've been playing football my whole life, and that's what people know me as. But like, I'm more than just a football player. Like, I got more of a purpose on this earth than just football, and that has hit me a lot just coming up on my senior year. Like, I'm a senior. Stuff ain't been going the way I wanted to go, but you know what I'm saying. I gotta keep going, and I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, be a dog, bro. Like, if I want to be real with myself, like I said, I've been thinking a lot about just my purpose in life, and I don't know what I want to do after ball. I don't know what I want to do, but long as I've done a lot of good and I've looked at as a good person to people, and you know what I'm saying, I that's all that matters to me. I just want to make people happy and make myself happy and just do the right thing. Like I don't really want too much for life. Like I just want to buy my mama a house, pay all her debt off, buy my pops a crib, buy him a well not a crib because he got money. He don't need a house. I buy him an extra car, RV, or a truck or something. No, I just want my family to be straight. I don't want nothing else in life but just them to be straight. And you know what I'm saying? Money. They say money can't solve problems, but I mean like that's cliche. That's neither here nor there. I feel like it can solve a lot of problems, but even if I can't have money and be able to do what I want to do for my family, even if I can do what I can do for my family and I don't have the money, I just want my family to be straight. Cause I know what we've been through and I know like how our life been and how my life been. So I just want my family to be straight. If I can do that, that's all that really matter to me. Cause everybody got a check at some point. And long as before that point hits, I've got stuff done for my family and set them up and set up generational wealth. I ain't really worried about nothing.
Yeah,
All
for
right.
sure. I just actually had one more question. I just want to ask, who is the funniest guy on your team, or in your opinion?
The funniest guy on my team. Okay, so it might be I might have two guys. I got a guy called his name KB. Then I got a guy named Sebastian. They're probably the two funniest dudes on my team. One of them, KB, he play receiver, and the other one he play O line. Them dudes is hilarious, man. Like they they so unpredictable. It's just with KB, he kind of like me. So that's why me and him so cool and so close. Because what's funny to him is what's funny to me. Like then Sebastian, he'd just say some off the wall stuff, bro. That'll just have you like, did you really just say it? But it's like he said it. Like I don't know, he crazy. That's my
The
guy.
most out of pocket stuff.
That locker room talk be wild, dog.
All right, but hey, we appreciate having you on the podcast. You know, it's always great to have an athlete on here and just talk about your life, how your career in football is. We just want to get our names out there, want to get your name out there, even get the D2 college Pitt State out there as well, because not that many people know of it. But dude, it's a blessing. We appreciate
Nah,
you having on
it's a
here.
blessing to even have me, bro. Like I hope this not the only time we do this either. Like I hope we do a couple more of these. I
Yeah,
hope you and Jack just keep our relationship because you never know like what I turn out to be, what child will turn out to be. Like and
yeah,
I really like I said, like I don't even know y'all, but I'm very comfortable with just explaining like my football career and stuff like that to you guys just because y'all I don't know how y'all found my Instagram or even me, but I'm very like appreciative of that, bro. Like I appreciate y'all and I want y'all to know like we cool, we friends. Hit me up whenever, like if we need to do this again or you know what I'm saying, y'all just want to talk or any of that. I might hit y'all up. But just keep me posted on whatever, you know what I'm saying, what's next because like I said, we got a lot of season left. I might turn my season around. Might have a couple good games and might want to just talk about it. So, like y'all said, you trying to get y'all name out here, trying to get my name out here, and this can help me articulate my words and articulate things a certain way. So let's not make this the only time we do this, guys.
yeah,
Let's do this a couple more times.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean for sure. That's what it's all about, man. We're
yeah,
just we're just here to talk. We love football. We love everything. I mean,
yeah,
bro, I mean, it's just that yeah, like Hero was saying, it's a blessing, dude. I mean, just to come out here and talk about what we love. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously to have athletes on here, it's amazing, but yeah, I mean, it's more than just a one-time talk. I mean, we'd love to keep in tap. We're obviously gonna keep tapping in on all your games, but yeah, it's been a blessing for sure.
yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
Even if so, I mean, it could be you and some teammates even. It could be
Got
like,
you.
yeah, we don't, we're open to anything really. We just want to talk. We just want to, like we said, we want to get our names out there. We want to get your name out there because, it's always been like, for me, it's always been a dream of mine to come out here, talk to athletes, get to be working in the sports industry in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a blessing. We're just trying to grind our ass off here.
No, I love that. I love to hear that too, because this could be something I drift off into. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about football and what people been through and stuff like that. Like that'll be good, a great thing to do. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, just trying to get just trying to get your mind off everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just talk about what you love. So,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what we're all about.
yeah. But
Well,
thank you, TJ. This was probably one of our best episodes. I'm not gonna lie, but
I appreciate y'all, man. Let's see let's see how it, you know what I'm saying, turn out. Hopefully, like, it's gonna take time to get where y'all want to get. It's gonna take time for all of us to get where we want to get. But long as we just stay doing what we doing, stay consistent, stay grinding, bro. Ain't no telling when it's gonna come, bro. But this will be a good thing for me to do. Like I can try to find like other athletes with probably even crazier stories than I had or better. You know what I'm saying? I can tap other people into y'all too because it's a lot of teammates on my team that'll love to do this, bro.
yeah,
yeah, we would love that for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Get that old line in here.
I got you. I got
Yeah.
you for sure.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. But hey, thank you, and I'm gonna do the outro here. So, but thank you, TJ, and thank you for watching to the end. If you watched to the end, this was probably one of our best episodes. but I would say yeah. Thank you for watching, and this is the Next Man Up podcast, and we out.